So
Back with another episode of Charlotte on the Scene podcast. I got my main man, Ant Moore on the building. Yo, what up, man? What's popping? How you doing, King?
I can't call it, bro. It's hot as hell in Charlotte
My
right
boy.
now.
How they say it? My boy.
My boy. He's still working on
I'm
that.
still working on it.
We gonna get him right though, man. Nah, we good, bro. Just working, man. Gotta go to Indianapolis. My daughter got a volleyball. She got volleyball nationals.
Oh, no doubt, okay.
So
We should the best in that, man.
yeah, we getting to the work, baby.
Always love to see
You already know.
man. Well, today we got a special guest on the podcast.
Indeed.
We want to give a warm welcome and a shout out and thanks for coming in to Big Load of Food Reviewer. How you doing, my brother? How you doing?
most definitely happy to be here, man. The hottest food reviewer in the Charlotte, North Carolina area. Excited to meet you guys. Most definitely. Excited to be on this platform. Excited to be a part of something that somebody is building and you can build together and make something out of nothing. That's what I strive on, and that's what I build myself on. And I see y'all coming up on the come up, and I respect the hustle, the grind, the muscle, and everything that come along with it. And I'm glad to be a part of the show. Most definitely.
It's definitely good to have a person that's from Charlotte, homegrown and raised here, and a person of your stature being blessing your presence with our podcast. Appreciate you so much, King.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, I appreciate
and
y'all.
And we from the same section, so I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you over here.
And where we come from and where a lot of people come from, I'm just not going to say our section, but a lot of people, we come from the grind and come from the struggle of making something out of nothing. So when we get in certain situations, we know how to make the best of any situation and the best of any scene and just make something out of ourselves. So I respect anybody that's not sitting on that couch at the house and got up and did something instead of sit back complaining about
facts
and fussing about what they don't have, going to go get it. So
that's right.
It's a fact, man.
That's right. Only one way to do it. And we talked about it before we actually got on the air with the consistency part of it. Like just keep going and being at your grind and not letting nobody stop your progress or impede it. And that's why I definitely want to get into what you do. So you are a food reviewer. How did you get into being a food reviewer?
Well, what first started me off with getting into this food reviewing was my mom. I always give,
that's dope.
And that's one thing I always try to do. And somebody told me, a chef told me a long time ago, even with his mother, you want to give them their flowers while they're here. Nice. And my mom is still alive, thank God for that. But she kind of guided me in that direction because I used to always eat out at restaurants. Me and my wife, we would eat out at different restaurants, 5 stars and this, that. And I would just come back and tell her my experience about it over the phone. Nice. And she was like, oh, the way you critique it and telling me, you really get in the detail with it. You're not camera shy. She was like, why you not come and jump on the camera?
Right.
I always been in front of a camera talking and I'm not shy. So I said, let me get up here and try this. Gained a little traction, kept going with it. Like you saying, being consistent with it and sticking with the plan and to keep pushing regardless if I have down days, good days, okay days, bad days, to keep pushing. So I kept pushing and, that just built a presence and built a fan base and it just made something out of nothing, like I say, most definitely.
Nice. Yeah, I see that. I can feel the passion actually.
Yeah.
What does it take to be a food reviewer? Because I eat. I love eating. I've been on a diet recently, but I'm like,
that's the tough part. I'm gonna tell you, because
that's what I was gonna get into.
The craziest things, but how you kind of balance that is with your food reviews. When the kind of balance it, you just taste a little bit for the camera and then put it to the side if it's not so healthy. Okay. And then off camera, you can eat your healthy items, this, that, and the third, but it's about finding that balance. But as far as becoming a food reviewer and what it takes a passion. You can't just do this part-time. I do food reviews every day. It takes building. It also takes building relationships. Like everybody I meet, I try to get personable with, try to understand their story, know their backstory, let them know my backstory. And like you said, with consistency earlier, it's about always staying consistent. Pushing every day. You can't be part-time with no food reviewer like a part-time job. Your check ain't gonna be nothing.
Yeah,
but if you're full-time on that job or you working overtime, because I work overtime, I'm at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, editing videos, thinking about the next move, thinking about the next grind. So that's what's gonna make me more successful than a lot of food reviewers or people in my arena, just like how you might approach anything like it's a trash man, whether you working at the store, whatever, you want to be the best, you're gonna have to work overgrind, work overtime, and work harder than the next person if you want to be the best. So that's what make me strive to be the best. I work harder than anybody else.
I love the passion. Let me ask you something, bro, because we from Charlotte. So like growing up, like some restaurants, I know we're going to finish each other's sentences on this. Like some restaurants that you enjoy, because I know y'all didn't eat out a lot. We didn't eat out a lot either. Like we cooking.
Yeah.
My mom and them cooking, grandma, auntie.
Yes.
You know, that's
the best.
That's how you really, in my opinion, I'm gonna ask you this. Do you use that growing up with eating like homegrown, homemade meals? Do you kind of still keep that in the back of your mind when you do food reviews now?
Yes, and that's a core part of it is
Right.
by eating homemade good food, you know what flavor tastes like.
Exactly.
You know what texture is. You know what's good and you know what's not good. So when you go to these restaurants and it say soul food, and if your grandma and your mother really made soul food, and then you taste this and say, "Oh no, this ain't it." This ain't, just being honest, this ain't it. And you compare it to that childhood life. So I do.
Right.
I know that, you know, as a child, you kind of look at, I missed a lot of the nice restaurants, but no, I be thankful for me being able to eat at home and get this experience. Because nowadays, everybody eating out. You don't get them home cooked meals like grandma made and mom made, you know, and if you do, you lucky.
We get home cooked meals 4 times out the week, basically. Back then.
Yeah, you know, most definitely. Nowadays, it's let's go to this place. Let's hit this 5-star. Who cooking the lamb chops? And you know, we was eating greens, and what you can find those at some places, but it's just hard to find the essence of like what, you know, having the meat in the greens and this, that. And people try, some things be too salty, but I still try not to tear no business down. Because like I say, I'm all about building.
Right.
So like, I'm sure you done experienced things in life, you experience things like that. Might not be all the way 100% right, but you say, you know, as them, me seeing them trying, me seeing them working hard, I'm not going to tear them down. I might talk to you behind the scenes and tell you about building up instead of getting online and bashing. I don't really be with the
I noticed that about you, bro. Not to cut you off, I noticed that about you, bro. Definitely. It's always constructive criticism.
Yeah.
In a great way. Because some of these dudes, I watch a lot of the food reviews. Because I be trying to find all the hole in the wall, the dope restaurants nobody know about, especially in our city. But with the reviewers, bro, I'm like, man, if it can be constructive criticism to the public, you know, so that everybody don't just think like, oh, I can't go there, because you got a huge following, bro. So it's like, if you say something, they listen. I ain't even going. I'm not going if you say it's bad.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know, but I'm gonna go at least try it out if it's, you know, even if it's constructive. I'm gonna go try and say, all right, man, it was bad.
But to bash a place and spit it, because some of these food reviews spit it out. It's okay. It's a difference between
they be tripping,
being honest and being disrespectful.
Real, bro. Yeah, because real.
You gotta understand that some of these places put everything they had into their business, and just for one person, you can come on a bad day. Now, you know, everybody ain't have no perfect day. You can come on a bad day, and you might come that one bad day, and for you to act like they'll try to erase their maybe 10 years of working in one review, because it can tear down a business. I done seen
it can do it.
One review. So by me knowing I have this power, you want to like approach it like Superman or something. I'm gonna have responsibility with my power.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying? And work on building, because there's so many people, especially on the net, that's negative. Tear down. You got the other people, Charleston Whites and stuff, that tear down people, and he build too, but you know, just to talk negative. And
he's gonna tear you down more than
it's finna get crazy.
we know that. And I ain't trying to bash him, but I'm just saying that you have so many people that talk negative and try to win off of somebody's downfall, or always want to never see you win. You get that mentality, and I'm like, nah, let me go against the grain. I want to see people win, like that's genuinely. You know what I mean?
You know, we discussed that when we first started, actually. Even with the food reviews, I don't even mention anybody's name, but they were doing, we know what we're talking about. And they were doing the food reviews, and I was like, well, that could hurt the business doing it that way. And I always say that's not cool. Like, so sometimes, you know, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. And that's basics from growing up and coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, it's just it's sad people got to do that, but they do it for clickbait. They want to get the likes and stuff first and faster, so they do that stuff. And there's a way you can do positive and put out positive information and build without tearing down. I agree.
Yeah, that's a fact though. You can most definitely build without tearing down. And my opinion about that is no longevity with that. If you understand doing that, you might get 5-10 minutes of fame. But longevity is building.
You done burnt some bridges right there.
You done burnt.
You don't even know what kind of bridges you done burnt by doing that.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because we grew up in an era where it's like, we understand, we got that kind of self-awareness. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So now it's like, oh no, I'm cool with that 10 days of fame. You know what I'm saying? other than the next 5-10 years of business with some people that just see how you move in business.
It's like music, right? Like hip hop, like they want the hit, but they don't want to make the album. Mm-hmm. There's no more albums no more.
I like that
because it's microwave. It's microwave.
Microwave, yeah.
That's what it is.
You know, so.
And people find that, like you said, they get that hit in music. Mm-hmm. And when you get that hit, you know what's crazy is you got to follow it up with another hit. Yep. Instead of just building, like you said, a catalog.
Like a masterpiece.
Or building a masterpiece. Yeah. You just trying to chase that one hit. And you know how many one-hit wonders out here?
They cool with it now.
They cool with it now.
It's crazy.
Ain't no more Milli Vanilli.
You got the TikTok.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have that TikTok.
They're like, oh, we cool with the Milli Vanilli.
They really had a couple hits though.
No, they had one. Come on, bro.
We don't know if they were singing them.
Yeah, but they ain't singing. It ain't no more Ice, baby, all that kind of shit. Yeah, I'm just saying, no disrespect to the guys.
They beat Joe Lewis's ass. They got a Grammy.
They did. That's crazy.
Yeah, I thought they had to get that back.
They had to get it back. They had it for a good year or two.
Yeah, they had a good little run, like you say, the little quick hits. But and I add that, like you say, with everything in life, it kind of has the same balance. Whether you in sports, music, entertainment, food reviews is part of entertainment, but all of those together, it's just like you said, not trying to get the quick fame, but just had that consistency and just being consistent and keep grinding, keep pushing, and you never give up. Man, it sounds so cliche to never give up. You know, people say it so much, but that's the true essence of it. You got to keep pushing, because as soon as you give up, you could have had that breakthrough.
So what types? I'm curious. I have two questions, but let me give the first one out first. What type of foods do you like? Like, do you like? Because I know you taste a lot of stuff, right? Your palate's probably off the chain.
Off the chain, yeah.
So what?
What
food? That was crazy. But I didn't mean like that.
No, but
you know what I'm trying to say though. Man.
They gonna be in the comments on how they are with you. I'm just saying, bro. All love. I'm just saying, I get crazy.
Like,
y'all on the pause era. I know. I know what's going on.
I grew up in that. I had to.
No, that's a fact.
I'm just saying. Listen, I ain't going crazy.
Him all the time. He be wild. He be saying stuff.
Pause that.
Catching him.
Pause that, bro. What we on? Hey, finish your question, bro. What you got going right now? Just get the question.
So. No, but
this is what we do, bro.
I see the lane. I understand.
What type of foods do you like? Like, what do you like really like? I know you taste a lot of stuff, but what do you really like? What is your
main foods that I like? The styles is I love Italian food.
Facts. Yes, I'm with that.
Italian made the right way, because if you get it bland and stuff, and kind of mess up. But I love Italian food, and then I'm a big Indian. I love Indian food.
Oh, okay.
Spicy.
Spicy. I can't do that.
But the flavor. But you can get it non-spicy, but just the flavor combination. And I was introduced to it about 3 years ago, so I'm fairly new with it. So that's why I'm so in love with it.
So do you like the dosa? What's it, dosa street food? I think it's called, or I think it's like they have like
it's a truck.
No, I like the Indian restaurants. Because they got the biryani.
Mm-hmm.
You can get the chicken biryani, goat biryani. That's like a style of rice with spices, and it has the protein, whichever one you pick.
Right.
And then I also love samosas,
okay.
which is it's like a pastry, and they have a lot of veggie options. Like if you don't want to eat too much protein, you most definitely can get veggie options with that. I like the chicken pilau, which is a different type of rice.
Okay.
So it goes so many ways with the Indian food, but I just love their flavor, because coming up we have soul food all the time. So when you try something from a different culture or a different background, and you be like, wow, where this come from? I didn't even just open your mind up. Now I'm thinking, what else out here?
Gotcha.
Right.
What I want to try next. So you open your mind to trying other restaurants.
How about Italian? What's your favorite Italian dishes?
Lasagna.
Oh, talk to me nice.
Oh yeah.
Listen.
Talk to me nice.
Real lasagna? Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Like the real authentic
lasagna. I'm talking about like, with the mobsters, the real Italian.
Yeah, like in the back of the club, the casino.
And pizza. Of course, pizza.
Now hold up.
Now let me get specific. New York style pizza.
Okay, talk to me nice.
Not Chicago. What you on with that?
Chicago.
I go to Nancy's.
Detroit is like square base, but New York style, the thin slices, the big
and
slices,
big slices, the
thin,
triangles.
but it can't have too much flop. It got to be cooked just right. It got to be in that brick oven.
Right, that brick oven. Yeah.
People don't understand pizza. People just think it's a big slice and this is New York. No. I'm gonna just be honest, and I'm glad that it's a lot of New York people that done moved down that's given us that authentic New York flavor in Charlotte.
You gotta find it.
You got the hypocrites Dua Miche. Have you ate there before?
No.
Dua
Thank
Miche
you.
is an authentic New York place you want to go to.
there.
They coming in there. I'm telling you, you're gonna get the attitude and everything.
Oh, word.
Yeah, they
I
gonna
need
make
that.
you.
I
They
need
gonna
that.
Dua Miche is one of my favorite pizza places to get some authentic, but it's hard to find.
Hold on now.
It's,
How you spell that? Because I'm in there.
it's Dua Miche. You're gonna have to spell it on there. I'm listen,
This how I'm
it's
spelling it.
Italian, but it's D-U and then it's
MECH
It's MECIA, I think. Miche.
Man, we gonna be on this all day.
No, I'm writing it down, bro. He know what he talking about. All right, look, that's close enough.
It's gonna pop up.
That's close enough.
Yeah, that's
All right,
yeah,
cool.
Dua
Bet
Miche.
that.
And Dua Miche has
I'm
some
going.
amazing pizza. Now I'm gonna tell you that this might not be authentic New York style, but Benny's
Okay.
in the Noda area, they have some amazing pizza. Also,
Oh yeah, I've been there.
Zombies
They're very
pizza.
good.
They
Yeah.
pretty decent as well too. They have the big slices, thin crust, but my crust got to be cooked a certain way.
See, the thing is, people don't understand with New York pizza is that they always say it's the water too. It's the New York water.
Okay.
But what it is that sometimes when you have one slice, I'm talking about when I was a kid, I used to get a slice, $1.25, and you know I get like a little soda, canned soda, right? My grandfather's get it. The one slice was so good that you would eat the crust. You would not.
You eat the whole pizza.
Eat the whole pizza.
The whole pizza.
slice.
Oh my goodness.
A whole pizza.
New York still like that to me.
The best part, that crunch, that right
crunch.
crunch. Oh my goodness.
Shots fired, man, down. So I'm telling you, man, that's the best part. And you know, so that's when he's talking about a New York slice. That's what
New York slices like that.
The crust might be better than the actual cheese part.
Oh my goodness. He
It's like so much flavor in that
truth.
crust. I played for the New Jersey Nets, so I got family in Harlem and in Queens.
Mm-hmm.
So I know what he's talking about. I'm telling you, hey, I got a place just before we get that you should review. You may have, I don't know. It's my favorite Italian restaurant because you said Italian. My favorite Italian restaurant in my life. It's in Hoboken, New Jersey. It's called Leo's Grandezvous.
I got a trip planned for Jersey because I'm going up that way.
Bro,
I'll be in the Delaware, New Jersey area.
I'm going to get your number when you get up there.
Yeah.
Hoboken, New Jersey. I lived right down on River Road back then.
Hoboken, New Jersey.
Leo's Grandezvous.
You been there before?
I never been to Leo's.
I gotta go there.
No, look.
You telling me?
Get the chicken parm with the vodka sauce, the orange vodka sauce over that.
Yeah.
Cause I get it on the side, and when I'm in the restaurant, I pour it all over the chicken and the noodles.
Like me. If the sauce bumping, I'm
Bro,
pouring it on everything.
Get the rolls with the cheese. Bro, I'm talking about I will get that and then get 2 more to leave.
How they lasagna is though?
No, the lasagna crazy. My cousin used to get the lasagna all the time when he was like my manager at the time.
Yeah.
He get the lasagna. He like, man, the chicken parm great, but this lasagna.
So you know, Ed got a mean.
They got a family.
Because he had chopped cheese. He told
we
him
gonna
get him
chop
6.
cheese.
Murder Mook, get him 6 more.
No, I ain't tell Mook. No, because Mook watched this. I didn't tell Mook go get it. I told the little homie, give me 6 more to chop cheese in Harlem when I was playing in the park. I was hooping.
Now, is this true? Because I know you.
What you mean?
no, I'm talking about. I'm gonna ask him a question. Is this true? Far as like they say, the chopped cheese in New York ain't really it. People don't really mess with chopped cheese. That it's a.
You gotta go to one. I went 127th Street in Lenox.
He would know.
I was in. They got it.
Old school.
But
they got it.
They say people in New York don't really eat that.
No, I'm old school.
Probably not now. We do.
Yeah, they said the outsiders. Yeah, we
I'm old school New York. I've never had a chopped cheese.
Cause see, I thought that's where it was originated from, though, right?
It's supposed to be, but so I'm gonna tell you what people don't talk about with New York when it comes to sandwiches. And this is something that when I went to Morgan, it spoiled me because I just had so a sandwich in New York, they pack the meat up. So you might have, if you get a true sandwich in New York, I grew up to go to the deli, is this much meat on it. This much cheese.
Back then?
They still give you the meats like this. They give I started going, I went to school in Maryland, no meat, no meat, no nothing. It's just a regular thing, deli.
You got a double pause that one.
Double pause that. But there was no meat.
Shit getting crazy.
Say protein.
No protein.
Getting crazy.
No protein.
That's how I started doing the protein.
But that's how it was though. They would stack the protein up, and then you'll always get a kosher pickle.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, they put
I'm a
that
pickle
jail.
lover. No,
Yes.
Pause.
We talking about food. We talking about food.
Yeah,
we
but
gonna
listen,
pause
you
the
still.
pause for this episode.
You all right,
But,
man?
talk
You
about
good,
food.
man?
We gonna pause the pause.
It's just naturally like that because something be a little crazy. But far as like you were saying with that, I love that on the side of sandwiches.
Yes.
And you most definitely a great combination to go together. It's hard. I haven't found no just like amazing great sandwich places in Charlotte. It's some good ones though. You got the food chain Jersey Mike now. They sandwich, it's solid. But I found a couple delis that have a couple solid sandwiches. I actually tried these guys Q&A Grill on Wheels. They from Buffalo, New York. Yeah. And they have
I heard
these
about
hoagies.
them. Yeah.
Listen, they hoagies and they got the 716 sauce.
What's the 716 sauce? I know 716 is Buffalo. What's the 716?
It's a special sauce they make. They won't tell me what they put in it, but when
they ain't give you the recipe. It's crazy. Hey, what's the name of them again?
Q&A's wheel on
Q&A.
Yeah, Q&A's.
I'm writing all of it down. I need this.
A's, and they do pop-ups, so they don't have like no regular spot, but they do pop-ups. You catch them when they do they hoagies hit different. Especially with that sauce. And I'm gonna tell you, when you know you got a real sandwich, when you take off all the toppings and all you have is the protein, the sauce, maybe some pickles, onions, or something, but not all of the lettuce, and it's still off the chain. Because a sandwich can be made or broken with the lettuce, tomato. But when you got all of that off and you eating a sandwich, like say for instance, you get a sandwich up north where you from, and you don't have no toppings, and the sandwich still is just as good as it is with the toppings. Oh, it's a real sandwich. Because when you add them toppings, it's gonna take it
to another level.
Now, another thing that we do too is bagels. So I like bagels. So in New York, we do bagels, cream cheese, and lox. You ain't dealing with that. I see your face.
And what?
It's called lox?
Yeah, lox. It's a fish. So it's like
I haven't had that.
Yeah. Try it. It's but like
that's Southside Jamaica Queen stuff right there, man.
The pizza,
never put
bagels,
no fish on them.
Every morning we used to get bagels. My mom and I used to go to the laundromat. And we used to get bagels with the cream cheese and the lox. And then they started putting the cinnamon spread on the bagels and stuff like that. So those are things that I grew up with. But getting back to you in Charlotte, I know I went on a tangent. My bad. Sorry, it's Rod. That's what I do.
I had two questions before you even do it. Two questions about it's about food though.
Okay.
Is the Chinese food like that up there?
Oh yeah, it's all I ate when I was growing up.
And is the Jamaican food like that? Because that's what I'm going up there for. Them too.
Let me tell you something.
So like that.
Yes.
So I'm gonna tell you something. When I grew up, every day coming home, if I had money, I'm going to a Chinese store. I'm getting. This is when they had MSG and it wasn't good.
That's when it was on. Yeah.
I'm trying to kill you, right? So you get, and we used to get French fries, and they had this special ketchup that they used to make. That was crazy, but fried rice, rib tips, ribs. Their chicken wings, chicken wings. The way they fry their chicken wings, I think I learned that I think it's fried in cornmeal.
Oh my god,
chicken wings is crazy.
We getting triple chicken wings back then, bro.
Yeah. You got
fried rice. They got the rib tips.
They come in that bag, that crinkle.
The bag, that kringle. We taking that back and heating that back up. We get back to Jersey.
Why they always stingy with the duck sauce? They never give you enough duck sauce.
You gotta ask for it, man.
Like 2 packs. You ask for extra, they give you one more pack.
One more pack.
Come on, he on this paid in full shit. He on paid in full.
Listen, but I had to know about them. I had to, because I was like, I gotta ask, and I always say, because that would be the things when I go up there. Pizza, Chinese food, Jamaican food.
Yeah, Jamaican food.
Jamaican food is crazy.
Jamaican food. It's hard to find a good Jamaican spot even out here. But I think my cousin goes to one out here.
Shout out to Mama's Caribbean on Central. They
solid.
Mama's Caribbean, but
Island
they
Cuisine.
got another one out there on in University.
Is one of the top.
Crazy.
And another question is, why is oxtail so expensive now?
Yeah, man. Let's get into that.
I don't know. I've been noticing the rise lately, and it's crazy because, normal people working on these jobs and just working a 9 to 5, man, paying $40, $50 for a plate and you only get about 5 oxtails is crazy. Man,
let me tell you something. I was drunk one night, right? And no, it's a true story though. So I'm at Palace. So I always, when I have a good week, God blesses me. I was, always try to feed the people around me.
Yeah. I respect.
I always give you. So, but then I was chilling with Leonard. And Leonard,
shout out to L.
Shout out to L. I bought Ella a plate of oxtails from the food truck.
Mm.
Man, I didn't realize till the next morning I looked at my account. It's like, what the hell just happened? She was $95 for 2 plates.
That's crazy.
That's nasty work.
You go eat at a 5-star restaurant for $95.
Could have went to Capital Grill.
Listen,
got a great steak.
Listen, Capital
They ain't got no oxtails.
Lamb chops, and they got some of the best crab cakes I had in my life at Capital Grill. Now,
yeah, Capital Grill.
It's amazing though.
No,
Capital Grill.
But you pay for
it's worth that right? though. You paying for the ambiance.
Now, I'm gonna put y'all in the food game, even because I ate at most of the 5 stars in Charlotte. Mm-hmm. And I will tell you this: it's starting to be like even food trucks and mom and pop spots that's competing with their lamb chops and their crab cakes. I'm just and you're not paying as much. You do get the experience because I just recently did a Have y'all been to Savu?
Yeah,
Savu, yeah.
Savu. Now I'm not talking about their regular menu. They invited me because they have a new brunch menu that they just released maybe about a month or so ago, and they have some brunch dishes. Yeah, they brunch amazing. And when I tasted it,
what day you went on a?
It's a Sunday. They only run it on certain days, and they just not introducing it to the public. You know, they had a food critics and stuff come out and test it, do a test run, and we get the menu and get the whole experience and things.
Wrong line of business.
These folks gonna know now. Sundays.
And that's why I tell people it don't even be all about trying to get money out of a restaurant. Savu, when I went there, they gave me like a $600 tab. They say you go up to $600, order whatever you want, and all the drinks you want. So you get some of those perks as well as being a food critic. It's not about that, but
No, yeah.
Hey, clip that, bro. Clip that. That's crazy.
And let them, instead of them saying, well, here go a couple $100. Right. No, I can get it. Listen, unlimited tab, and then you can bring a guest and stuff like that.
I'm looking at you real different. We're gonna talk when we go.
Yeah, we're gonna have a conversation.
My wife
She's kind of crazy.
Y'all eat good.
Yeah.
Steak, so I took my ex-wife steak 48. That was like $500.
Come on now.
So it's expensive as hell. But then, so that's another question. So what's your top 5? The question I had before. What are some hidden gems? Restaurants in Charlotte that you like maybe
put them in the notes right now.
Top 3.
It's a new restaurant, Anne Marie's. That they, have y'all been to Culture Noda?
Nope, it's going in the list though. Culture and Noda.
Mm-hmm. It's in the Noda area. It's a new restaurant ran by Chef Ronaldo, and I try to tell many people as possible. He used to have
You talking about Ronaldo with the dreads?
Yeah, he used to have a restaurant on West Boulevard, but he's done open up a restaurant. He closed that one, and he's opened a restaurant.
It's like had the oxtail pizza.
Yes. He used to
his food is different.
Yeah.
And and now he opened a quick lunch spot in Walmart.
Nice.
Yeah, he did.
It's called Anne Marie's. It's in the Walmart on Mount Holly Huntsville Road. Yep. It's called Anne Marie's, and he named it. Now I love a backstory. He named it after his mother and grandmother.
Nice.
One name and the other one is Marie. He named it after both of them, and they're still alive. So he the same story as I be. He gave them their flowers while they're here.
Love it.
Give your parents and the flowers while they're here. They serve where they have $10 lunch specials. You can go in there get. They got burgers, amazing egg rolls, and he got handcrafted things like he got fries with toppings. I had these fries with short ribs on it.
Oh wow!
Listen, he got dishes that you wouldn't even think of.
Creative,
and he make it up 5-10 minutes. Boom, bring it out until you sprinkle. Give you the whole 5-star experience. But you at like a little quick eating spot. He had some amazing dishes, and that's what the Culture Noda as well as his restaurant as well. He just opened a smaller one, but like I told him to tap into that Walmart where you getting into Walmart now, and you most definitely elevating.
That's on Mount Holly Huntersville.
Mount Holly Huntersville Road.
No, that's where I go. So I live in. I go out there.
Your boy almost slipped up, boy.
But most definitely, that's a hidden gem. Culture. If y'all didn't know about Culture, this place is you get the 5-star experience. They have a bar area. They have all of the things that went on in Charlotte on the wall. You'll see like the Rapper the Baby. You'll see the downtown buildings. It's a painting. He got it done on the wall of like all the epic thing. I think he might have had a mellow ball up there.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. Hey, look. Hey, wait. We gonna get into that. Wait, I wanna hold on. Wait, let me show love to my brother Ronaldo. Real talk. Ronaldo, when he first opened up on West Boulevard, he used to cater everything I did in the community with my foundation, Anthony Mall Charity. Back to school, Thanksgiving, Christmas. He did all that. Before, and we was still going to the restaurant over there in the parking, the parking area.
And it was hitting in too.
It was hitting. That's when I got the oxtail piece.
Oh my goodness.
But shout out to Ronaldo, man, because he just showed love because we was like kind of the only people really doing stuff over there.
Mm-hmm.
You know where we from, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't many.
So now I see him. I knew he had the coach. I still got to go out to that.
And
I live far as hell for Anne Marie. I got to get over there.
Opened about a month ago. It's fairly new.
It's
I
just
got a
new.
review it on my page. If you go to Instagram,
that's love, man.
He always, as soon as he opens something, Lo, I need you out here. I need you. I
Right.
pop up on the scene. when it's already a relationship built, and I know that you honest, genuine, like
That's
you
my
say,
brother,
show
man.
love, and I know you for the people.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm there. I showed up in an hour or two. I threw some clothes. Let me go out here because this my people. Also, before I was getting back to like some other hidden gems, 901 Bocce. They from Memphis.
No. What do they specialize in?
Hibachi.
You say 901 Bocce?
901 Bocce food truck. They have
Food
some.
truck.
She is a chef. It's a black female chef. She runs the truck. She came all the way from Memphis, so she bring a Memphis style to the hibachi style, and it ain't too many black women doing hibachi. Let's just be honest and doing it the right way.
Yeah.
Especially in Charlotte. So she kind of broke through that barrier. Right. I salute her as a black woman doing it as well.
Yeah, no doubt,
Black business owner. And, you know, she's just making headways and being a leader in pause. She's been a leader in, you know, the community.
Do it to me. I ain't gonna pause.
She's been a leader. I'm gonna pause myself. She's been a leader in the community as far as like helping other food trucks as well. Her food is amazing.
Right.
Let me put you on this place. Come up here maybe once every couple of weeks, but it's have you had the street oysters?
No.
Have you heard of the street oysters?
No. That's the name of it?
They from Charleston. Yeah, they from Charleston, South Carolina. They come up here and just visit. They have pop-ups, but you follow street oysters. Listen, this was my first time even eating oysters. My wife eat them all the time. This is my first time. But they will turn you out, pause. They'll turn you out on the oysters.
Stop doing it now, man. We good. You good. You good.
But you know what? The oysters are aphrodisiac. So, I mean, it kind of
definitely is that.
But
I get
no,
a 12.
But he loads his with crab meat. He have lobster. He has shrimp. He had that Parmesan cheese, that garlic butter, everything made homemade, and he grills it on top. Man, those would listen. When you bite it, that's like, man, you getting a slice of heaven. And when I tasted this, I done fell in love with oysters. Off of just trying him alone.
I think they fry oysters too now, right?
He grill his.
The grill oyster's better, bro.
It's different.
Yes, different. Man. With that, he's saying they putting on that. That's crazy.
Yeah, listen. So that's an amazing truck. Another spot. I don't know if y'all had Chuck's cheesesteaks on Brookshire. What?
I've seen that though.
From Philly.
My dad live over there.
From Philly. Like he give you authentic cheesesteak. You don't have to go to Philly. He got the Cooper sharp cheddar cheese on there.
He's a truck.
It's a truck. Okay. I love to find them trucks.
Okay.
That's what's gonna be hitting. The restaurants is good too. But
I've seen them before.
Listen, the Chuck's cheesesteak on Brookshire, and I don't know if y'all know about Club 704. It's in that parking lot.
I know.
Oh, we know where that's
at. It's in that parking lot. He beat up from
the homie.
He beat up from like 12 to like 5 every day. You catch him, or 11 to 5.
Exactly what
his cheesesteaks are amazing. I'm talking about like it got the right amount of grease. You don't even have to get no toppings. He just put a little, I don't know if y'all eat mayonnaise, but he put a little mayonnaise. You got the protein and you got the onions and peppers. And that's it. And it's slapping.
So with that, I do want to pause real quick, and I'm thinking about it now. My mind runs, but Craven Caribbean.
Yeah. R.I.P.
R.I.P. His brother that passed away.
His name was Carlos. So he had the same name as me. So when I met him, he's like, "Oh, we got the same name." I met him before, and I didn't know him personally, but you know, my crossing paths with him, it was all good. I all showed love. I tried his food out. He had a great personality. Had a great soul. He was just an all around great person. From what I experienced with him, you know, like I said, I didn't know him personally, but you know, and I don't know what's going on in his personal life. They got accusations out here. They got news headlines. I don't know what really happened. So you know, I don't.
It's allegedly.
But a lot of allegedly.
Allegedly.
But it's a sad, it's a sad story,
Rest
especially for the
sure.
food community. And a lot of people that I have relationship with in the food community most definitely was posting a lot about him. So I was like, oh, you touched that many people. You was doing something out here. You was doing something out here. His food was amazing as well. I got a review on him, so I'm glad I got to cross paths with him before, you know, whatever went on. But just was honored to be a part of his journey, you know, until his journey stopped. But I most definitely respected him and what he got going on. Like I say, RIP to him, and send my condolences to the family.
That's one to give him a shout out. So let me ask a question. So if you were coming, and I think I know the answer, but if you're telling somebody to come to Charlotte, and they want to know the best places to go eat, where would you tell them to go?
Great question.
If I want to get like the most different type of foods in one spot, I would tell them to go to Taste of Charlotte.
Okay.
And so I wouldn't put no one restaurant in there, because Taste of Charlotte, you get to taste some of the best places.
Okay.
You get a little sample. So if I can answer in that type of way, but if I had to just come up with maybe top 3 restaurants, or if I had to do top 3,
let's do it. Let's do this. Top 3 food trucks that you like to take them, because that would be affordable, maybe more affordable. But food trucks are getting expensive right now too, though. But that'd be affordable, or going to a traditional restaurant. So just separate it like that. So
okay, traditional restaurants starting off with 5-star. If I would do a 5-star, it's gonna be Eddie V's. Eddie V's something
5-star.
You don't think Eddie V's 5-star?
I love Eddie V's. They was killing them though at first.
Like
people like, I guess it's because like people, it was like people from Charlotte. I was like, why y'all don't like that?
They food was pretty good. I went there on one of my birthdays.
I went on my birthday. Yeah. And I was like, it's great.
That rice is crazy.
Rice is crazy. The fish, everything.
Entertainment.
Yeah. Ambiance.
Listen, we
all that shit.
It's
West side, brother.
Because I'm from, listen, where we from, when you go places like this, like, man,
I swear.
we really enjoy this. We didn't
clip that.
So it's like you enjoy this.
Yeah, no doubt.
So I'm gonna most definitely get the essence and get the vibe and enjoy where I'm at.
I was like, what y'all talking
get
about?
This experience. You feel what I'm saying? So Eddie V's is one of my like 5-star spots. Like you say, Capitol Grill though. Like
Capitol Grill, I'm going in the back. I got to get me a prime rib.
Too far as 5-star. Now if we're gonna just go to like if I'm gonna take you to
how you feel about Nana's?
Overrated.
Here we go.
Let's
get spicy.
And that ain't no diss to them. And the reason I say that because when
I just had Nana's last week. That shit was, I was just really hungry though. I ain't gonna lie. I got fried chicken. You can't really mess up fried chicken.
No.
If I gotta go downstairs and put some Larry's in the macaroni and cheese,
no diss or nothing.
I'm just hungry.
What I mean by overrated is it's a lot of amazing soul food places in Charlotte. I can't name a food chain as like
you can't do it
as a soul food. Nah, this guy. Hey, y'all been to Angie's Diner?
Nah,
I know what you're talking about. I ain't been though. I think I've ordered it before though.
Amazing, and it's only 101. It's mom and pop, the people that own it working in there.
Put it in.
But
more notes.
With Nana's, they food. I'm not saying they food nasty and no type of stretch of imagination.
No,
it's just that a lot of people name that as like they top soul food place in Charlotte. Nah, it's some good soul food places. Have you been to Auntie Tony's in the Paddy Wagon? Auntie food truck?
Yeah.
They at the outlet, Charlotte Premium Outlet Mall.
Okay.
They be out there every weekend.
They be where?
The Charlotte Premium Outlet Mall.
Oh yeah, we own that.
Yeah. They out there every weekend. Auntie Tony's got some amazing soul food, home cooking. And it's another truck. I don't know if y'all been at Drums and Flats. They got some of the best wings in the city. Listen to me. Drums versus Flats.
Drums versus Flex?
Versus Flats. You know how you had a drum and flat. Yeah, Drums versus Flats. Listen.
It's going in, bro. I got everything written down. I got everything.
They have some of the best wings in the city.
Right.
Hands down, 54 on the list.
And where are they at?
They at the Charlotte Premium Outlet. They just started been out there too. So these are two haymakers. When you go into the mall, you go do a little shopping and most definitely get you a bite to eat from some great restaurants. So those two food trucks is something that you got to see about.
And they both at the Charlotte Premium.
They both at the Charlotte Premium Outlet. So you can go out there and pick one.
We own it.
If you're a wing person, get Drums and Flats and thank me later.
Okay.
I'm just telling you, like, no, they wings like that. I don't cap on no food.
Hey, listen,
wings
bro.
are like that.
No cap.
No, this what you own. This I'm learning.
No cap.
Bro, we going out there. I'm gonna get a 40.
To let y'all know about these spots y'all ain't been to. It's some great places. The halal food is a decent scene in Charlotte. It's some decent halal places, but it ain't gonna be like that's another thing in New York. I gotta go check out halal. We know, but
I'm a big Mediterranean guy.
I'm Mediterranean, but
Jasmine Grill.
Greco Fresh. I live like 5 minutes from it.
What, Jasmine Grill or?
No, Greco Fresh.
I haven't been to Greco Fresh. You ain't been to Jasmine Grill?
Nope, finna put it in now. But hey,
Central? You been there?
I haven't been over there. No, because it's Greco is great, bro.
Jasmine
I get the salmon pita, if I feel
Jasmine
like I get the
grill.
halal, I want more. I'm getting protein. Pause. Like whatever.
It's another-
Tzatziki sauce. I need that.
Say
Pause.
again?
But see, I'm gonna tell you what
Fuck
Jasmine
man, because
grill.
y'all finna be
Listen.
playing, bro. I ain't playing with
I'm
you.
gonna tell you what Jasmine.
You know what
grill
I'm
though.
talking about.
What's so good? You don't even need the tzatziki sauce or none of that. You
Wow.
can eat their food just straight up. Ask them. Listen,
Yeah,
they
Jasmine
food
grill's
like
good.
that.
And I be finding spot like now. I find myself like finding more spots like around here, like Grant, like where we at, like anywhere. Like Ronaldo was just like randomly up there. I was like,
Yes, and when I
I seen him on the ground. I said, "You on the boulevard?" I said, "I'm coming." Man, I got that pizza with the oxtails.
We don't got too many.
We ain't got a
spots.
lot.
They might have just started like when you start going to like.
They just
Wilmore
opened
area,
Golden Walk back
downtown,
up.
Yeah, but that spot they opened in the place of Golden Walk.
It ain't
the same.
like it. Yeah,
Nah,
I,
it ain't
yeah.
the same. It
Mom
ain't
was
the
like,
same. It
"Don't
don't
ever."
give you that same feel. It
It
don't.
ain't the same. It don't even look the same. Mr. Jim's pizza. You ain't had that back in the
I
day.
ain't have that.
Tripping. We get the Supreme back in the
But
day.
why they closed down? Then what happened to them?
I don't
They
know,
closed down
man.
before I got to try 'em.
That's the
why
only
I'm like,
Mr. Jim's I ever seen in the
I
Charlotte
ever
in my
seen
life.
or heard of in my life.
Well, we was at Mr. Jim's pizza like twice a week.
I heard a
My
lot
mama
about
wasn't
this before
cooking.
reviews though.
Yeah,
when
this
I started
before
doing
that.
reviews,
Yeah, he know what I'm
it
talking
was
about.
already closed. So because I went there and it's another spot now that I think sell wings. or
Yeah, it's
something.
something like that. Yeah.
I was like, this
Yeah.
ain't Mr. Jim's. What is this?
I know a lot of people come to Charlotte. They always go to the steak spot over there on South Boulevard.
The steak spot on South.
Beef and bottle.
I haven't tried them yet.
A lot of people
I
go
ain't even
there.
heard of that.
I mean, it's
Me
like
neither.
People really like fly in to go to Beef and Bottle.
The beef and bottom.
Yeah, they
I
fly
thought you were
in,
gonna say like Midnight Diner or
Yup.
something, because a lot of people like
They
a
do
lot
go
of
there
celebrities
Yeah.
hit that. They had a little incident lately, but a lot of celebrities was most definitely hitting them. And it's a Donna. What's the other Donna called? It's
Red Eye.
Red Eye Donna.
Yeah.
To me, is a little better,
Red
in
Eye.
my opinion.
Yeah, they got
owned
some
by the
stuff.
same person. That's the
Yeah,
crazy
yeah,
thing
yeah.
about it. That's how a lot of competition works. Even when it was like with
Them
Wings.
chefs be
They
different.
wings.
That's
Chefs
the
be
problem.
different,
Chefs
bro.
be different. You
I
know
get-
that.
When I go there, I get egg whites, the big called the pterodactyl wings. So give me 6 of them pterodactyl chicken fried wings.
Well, you don't know what
And
you
then-
eating
and
over
they
there.
call me- they
Nah,
still-
I was playing.
They still serve corned beef hash.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, they got
I haven't
Corned
tried
beef
that.
hash?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't had
My
that.
grandma raised me on that. I can't get, you know what I mean?
Quick
Nah, that
question.
is.
And this random
sir.
question. I'm coming with a random.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
Have y'all ever tried? And this for both of y'all. Have y'all ever had pig feet or chitlins?
Bro, come on, man.
I know you. I'm gonna ask.
You know, not
I
even
was
ask
told-
me. Come on,
I
bro.
was
This is.
told I had it as a baby and I liked it, but I ain't never had it. I don't remember it. And I never had it. As
Have you attempted to try it as an adult?
Listen, man. I watched Boomerang, and when she came and said, "I told you they taste good if you take the membrane out," and I was like, "Man, I don't want nothing like that, man. I ain't gonna lie with you, man."
It's
Hey,
the same
dog.
texture as
It's-
oysters, though.
Hey.
You know that
It's
oyster
pigs and-
texture, though. It's that same type of texture, like you.
pigs and
It is like that.
But it's the some people can't get past the texture, but
Or the
if you
smell.
get it made right, let me put it like this:
If they make them right, you good.
Because my grandmother and my mother is like the only ones that I eat that if
Mhm.
they make it. But
Okay.
restaurants, nah, because you got to clean them the right way.
That's what I heard.
Mhm.
And you have to season them the right way.
Right.
You got to get a flavor. Everybody's not doing it. So when people go to these restaurants, they get bad experience. Like, nah, but I only ate them homemade. I never really ate them out anywhere.
Yeah,
But
no,
now I don't eat 'em
never.
'cause I don't really try to mess with too much pork.
Yeah.
Try to stay,
Yeah,
because
I
it's so
remember
much.
that part.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
try to
remember
stay
that.
away from the pork. So I don't eat it, but I do want to try to do the steaky shaky, the pork steak guy that's online, the viral guy.
Okay.
You seen him
I
before?
haven't seen
He got
him.
pork steak. I want to try his, so I eat a little pork that day, most
And
definitely.
And I
He's
ain't
viral.
I ain't gonna lie, Big Low. I actually I went to the frat house the other day and I had a couple pork chops.
Listen, he doesn't indulge.
I had pork chops again.
Knowing the
It was
blood
amazing.
pressure.
It was amazing.
Yeah,
It was smothered.
Fried,
It was
smothered.
smothered. Q, they was smothered.
Smothered pork chops
Smothered,
is
man.
crazy. It's hard
Yeah,
to stay away
nasty
from
work.
that.
Nasty work, man.
Hey, I'll
Took
tell you like this,
too
though,
long.
bro.
Took too long.
I'm gonna keep it a brick with you. So like we had the pickle pig feet at the corner store back
Mhm.
growing up.
Oh, I remember
They
that.
get that
that's
to you with
nasty. And in that big jar.
Man,
Yeah, it
that's
was
good.
fucked up,
Listen,
man.
Y'all
We
crazy.
shouldn't have
I
been eating
came
that.
up on it, so
Excuse me.
listen.
No, we had to grow up on that. We kids
Yeah,
can't eat it
pickle
now.
eggs, pickle
Can't eat it
pig
now.
feet. Yeah, you can't eat it
Yo,
now.
I
Not
see
now.
The health,
Yeah.
How do y'all go to a candy store or a deli store? You got all this candy.
Bro, we got
You
a
got a
tradition.
big
Hold
ass
on.
jar of
Listen,
pickle
culture,
feet.
Hey,
and
tell 'em-
tradition. Culture and tradition. You grew up somewhere else, so y'all might.
We had it. We had it though. I just didn't.
man. Y'all had bodegas and stuff.
Yeah, y'all had.
I remember
little
that.
choice.
It was the pink fluid.
Yeah,
right?
Yep.
Yeah, just like they do the pickle eggs and you had pickle eggs.
We
though.
get a pickle egg,
You ain't
pickle
never messed with
pig
pickle
feet.
eggs?
Nah,
You
man,
tripping.
doing that, man.
Oh,
Nah, y'all ain't had that.
I'm gonna get the lemon heads and get some Twix.
We getting all that too.
That's simple. That's the simple.
Two choice.
But you got to jump out here though.
I gotta jump out. All right.
Nah, not now. Don't do it now. We gotta get in the sauna after that shit. Hey, listen, we getting 2 choice sodas, the peach and the strawberry. I'm getting a pickled pig feet, a pickled egg,
listen,
and some pork rinds back then.
Some pork rinds.
I know about pork.
All for like $4.95. I'm out.
But see, now when we older, when we adults, we can't play.
Hell no, I can't.
We'll be in the hospital somewhere. But now they got crazy things. They got Takis and all this crazy hot stuff. All we had was hot Cheetos and little simple stuff. Now they got all this.
I'm like, y'all eating Takis like we ate pork rinds. They eating Takis.
I try, and my daughters always have the Takis. They always make me get Takis now. My oldest one
I
likes
ain't
Takis.
doing
The 4-year-old likes Takis. And I ain't
All
gonna lie,
them
when I
kids
come
like
home,
Takis. It ain't nothing special about it.
Ain't nothing special to me.
Nah,
Pork rinds was way better than that back
I'm tell
then.
you what I learned as I got older. That stuff messed up your,
You
your
can't
stomach.
eat it no more.
It messed
Yeah.
your stomach. Kids end up in the hospital eating it back to back. Well, even my daughter, she in love with the oodles, the noodles.
I don't do that. That's too much.
But see, when we was younger, and I mean, he from where I'm from, we was younger. That's what we had.
Yeah, that's it. That's a fact.
Respect to my
That's
boy
a fact.
Phil. My boy Philip Top every morning. I didn't know what he was doing. My man Phil Sansbury. He's locked down right now. That's my dude. He would actually eat
Shout Phil.
Free Phil.
Free Phil. Free Phil.
Free Phil, bro.
That's a
real
fact.
shit.
Too deep. We call ourselves too deep. It's a long story. Anyway, he used to actually eat ramen noodles every morning.
That's how we came up.
And I was like, yo, you don't have no eggs. You don't have no.
Hey, putting the eggs in the ramen noodles.
Listen.
Oh yeah.
Like you put the boiled egg.
We came up with nothing. So
No.
The hot sauce, bro.
what you had in the fridge? What's your struggle meal? That's a good question.
The bagels.
That's a good
He had bagels.
I know my.
We had no bagels in the hood,
my
bro.
struggle meal: oodles and noodles and cold bologna sandwich with the slice of cheese. I know it sounds crazy and dope, but as a kid, man, that was life. What's your struggle meal? Then you gonna say what your struggle meal was?
Say less.
Struggle
Hey, you go
meals.
first. I got a couple of them. A few.
Your main go-to. We gonna talk about like the one that you wake up. I gotta have this one. Struggle meal.
I'm gonna keep it. You go first, bro. I'll go
Growing
out.
up as a kid.
Yeah, I think I grew up kind of privileged. I don't have a struggle.
Exactly.
Lord.
We not even. I knew. Hey, I knew he was. I knew it. I knew he was gonna do that shit. Hey, look.
Listen,
No,
you
we
already
blessed.
got a
We
struggle
love you,
meal,
bro.
man.
I had a certain godmother, I had a mother that cooked, I had a grandmother, man. I basically
Shit, they cook too. We talking about what they was
I had
cooking.
a good life, man.
Bro, get steak and eggs in the morning. Is you getting steak and eggs?
I took a special bus to school. The bus was nice, man. The shit wasn't yellow.
Hey,
man.
hey, bro.
I'm
But
sorry.
okay,
Hey.
even as a privileged person, you still had a struggle meal, but it might not be a struggle to us.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
I would make spaghetti on the whip of a dime. I would do
With
spaghetti.
just the noodle.
I'm talking about like growing. You talking about like growing up?
If it was okay. I'm blessed.
Low, he
no
ain't got
money.
one.
If you ain't had no money, nothing.
When I was
going
in college, what did I eat?
Okay, yeah, that's a good.
Okay, yeah.
Because I was struggling. I was messed up. I had no lights. I used to get corned beef hash.
Okay.
Hormel corned beef hash in a can, and I used to mix it with white rice.
Okay.
And I would put salt and pepper on it.
Solid.
And that would be my.
That's a struggle.
Solid.
I respect that.
And if I
Solid.
couldn't, and you had to open the can with that little twist thing.
Yeah.
So if you fucked it up, you might cut your finger,
Ooh.
or you might
Struggle
not be
meal.
able to eat it.
I respect
You
that.
can't open it. You got to break the shit open. That's my struggle.
I had to reach deep, but I ain't.
Hey, you
we
got
doing
that though. Hey, you got
I
that.
had to pull it up. I had to get it from you, but everybody got a struggle meal though.
Yeah,
No, I'm just being honest. Like,
Man, I really-
even if you privileged, like you say, when I went to college, I was on my own.
I'm joking saying I'm privileged, but I just had like I was the only child, so I had a good support system.
Oh, you spoiled.
I was spoiled. I was a little spoiled.
You spoiled. That
I was
only child syndrome.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm gonna tell you
So
like.
your struggle meal. Let's go. Hey, we
Let's
gotta
get
find
to it.
Your struggle meal.
Let's
You from the
get
west
straight
side,
to
the
it.
west side.
Hey, listen,
You know what
it's
I
a
mean?
few of them. You talking about just some context, backstory. We going to auntie house.
Mm-hmm.
Mom buying her food stamps. Let's start there.
Oh yeah. Oh.
So let's just
he
start
brought
there.
OG. Yeah,
Come
food
on now.
stamps, buying the
Come
food
on now.
Respect it.
We had hamburger helper.
I'm still cooking that to this day.
I will eat hamburger helper with impunity right now.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
start
I'm
there.
telling you,
I swear to
listen,
God.
Hamburger
We had the
helper.
shout out to Hamburger Helper. We might get a
For the
sponsor.
family.
What we doing?
Oh yeah.
We
now
going
this
there.
is
Hold on now.
back
Now, the off-brand Captain Crunch and shit like that.
Ooh.
Frosted Flakes.
Be like called the captain of the mountain. It ain't Captain Crunch. The captain
Long
of
as
the
mama
mountain.
had long as she had a bag of sugar in there, it's like the regular cereal.
Yeah, real talk.
So we're gonna go there with it.
Well, okay.
What else?
Okay.
The noodles for sure.
Yeah, it was noodles for sure. What
noodles? It was like a whole
sandwich.
Huh?
You had the bologna sandwich,
bro. What I'm doing with bro. Let me tell you something. What I'm doing with the bologna. Now, see, this is why I first learned how to cook, like as a kid. Mama got to work.
Yeah.
I'm putting the bologna in there with butter. We ain't had goddamn virgin oil and all that. They got
yeah.
Slicing it up on 4 sides.
Oh, you were gourmet.
Come on, bro. I had to learn. Mom was really working.
That's a new genre.
No, I learned. I'm putting the bologna on the stove. We ain't had no toaster. We put on the regular white bread, Marita. Y'all remember that?
Oh,
Stop playing with me.
That's a fact.
Then I'm putting the fried egg on it, and I'm putting the
you done turned it up.
The Miracle Whip.
Oh, yeah,
we couldn't get the because Dukes was too high. Dukes was too high. Miracle Whip was within
your range of what
the range of the food stamps. Put it on there. I'm making 2 of them. I'm good for the day.
He ain't lying when he said.
Come on now.
Listen, you bring it back. Bro. I'm gonna went home and
what about the
I go make that now.
What about the pork roll? You ever try with the pork rolls?
Pork roll? I ain't never heard of pork roll.
We had the pork bacon, but we couldn't get that till later.
Nah, it's like a thing. Like if you ever look at it, I'll say it to you guys, but it's a thing called a pork roll.
We're gonna put it in the Q gonna find and put it up.
It's just like same thing as like it's kind of like a flatter Spam.
Is that like an up north?
We did have Spam. That gotta be.
Nah, it's in the stores. It's
called pork roll.
Pork roll. Yeah, you put that
I gotta
on
find
there.
that.
My boy put me on that. And it's Spam. That's a struggle.
We ate Spam.
Oh, yeah, Spam
that was definitely some struggle shit.
Spam and Tang.
I ain't know.
Oh, Tang, yeah, you put the Tang in the water.
Oh, you talking about?
No, we had Kool-Aid though.
Yeah, Kool-Aid.
We just had Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid was under the. That was under the.
It's like a universal.
Yeah, that's
that was the thing before they came out.
We didn't really have Tang, bro. We had Kool-Aid, bro.
Grape or red?
You from the thing, yeah, or the orange.
Or purple,
yeah.
You want the purple or the red? You be like, what flavor? And then when you get down to the last, you mixing flavors.
We mixing
each. Let me minute. Oh, you done created something new. So it got us through. I'm gonna
because them food stamps ain't hit next.
Yeah.
We got about a couple days. When they hit that, we good.
We're gonna start stretching it out. But what I respect the essence of that, and that goes back to food reviews. What I respect the essence of that is it teaches you, and this just in life in general, it teaches you back to what I say, making something out of nothing. You have this, that, make it work, or you ain't gonna eat.
That's a fact.
And I'm gonna make sure that I eat just like we gonna make, whether you're in college. Listen, you can struggle in college, struggle with the youth age. Some people struggle as adults. You go through different struggles at different times in life. Everybody have their own journey, but it's about just making it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I respect. That's what bring me back to the essence of me not dissing no restaurants. Cause listen, I done came up with nothing. So even if your food ain't all of that, it still was better than where I came from.
What would you say if somebody wants to get into being a food reviewer? What advice would you give them?
Because you're a real influencer. They watching you, man. So them young folks, they watching
most
you.
Definitely. I would tell them to just get a phone, go to a fast food spot. That's how I started. Sit the phone up. You don't have to. I have my wife record me and stuff now, but before you just get an iPod. I mean a tripod, or sit it. You lean it against something, or you can lean it up and just hit record. And just put it out there. Because some people, what they get stuck with, and this is with all content creators, I talk to them about this all the time, is they get stuck with the thinking process. Is it going to be good enough? Did I edit it perfect? And you will sit on that for about 2 years when the other guy done put out about 100 videos by now. And you already
and not thinking about what could be wrong.
No, just throw it out there.
That's real, bro.
You might not like it, but then it might be a million people that love it. So even with y'all podcast, imagine think about this. If y'all were just contemplating on this podcast and y'all still haven't did an episode, but y'all on 90 something now. And then it's today and y'all still ain't did one episode. Y'all done edited these and ain't put them out. You gotta go with your move. You have to just do it like Nike. You know what I mean? That's just being, putting it in simple form, but that's just been our I ain't even see that on your shirt. That's how real that got. But
it's up, baby.
When things align, it align for a reason, and that's something I understand in life. But it was y'all put it out there. Y'all didn't sit and be thinking on this and it's just stay the idea. Because if you don't move or do an action with ideas, it's gonna stay an idea. Just like they say the dreamers. If you just keep dreaming and don't put nothing with it, it's gonna stay a dream. And you're gonna be 90 years old, like, man, you remember when we gonna start that podcast and 10, 30, 20, 30 years ago, and y'all still ain't did nothing. But
I always say it's like a person that has potential. They always gonna say you have potential, but you never did anything with it. Quick question. What's your take? Charlotte food scene versus Atlanta food scene.
Charlotte beat Atlanta. Charlotte. I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, we clipping that.
I just really.
Oh, Lord have mercy. We gotta clip that one. I love that. Though, let's talk about it.
I know that a lot of people, like business owners, that they have food that comes from Atlanta, and they say, "Oh, it's burnt out. The wings. It's just wings everywhere. Everything is so high, but the flavor is lackluster." And I can't stand the people that be running around saying Charlotte don't have a food scene. No, just the places you been. If you go uptown and eat all the time, of course you ain't gonna find it. You got to go to the hoods, the hole in the walls. You got to talk to people. You have to just move around. You can't be in this one section and then say, "Oh man, ain't nothing up here," because you just eating uptown. And there's some great places uptown, but the essence, you're gonna have to go to the mom and pop spots. You can't eat at fast food all the time. Of course you're gonna say nothing good. It's fast food. But if you go to these places where you come in, they treat you like family. Like I say with Culture, like he say with Ronaldo, they treat you like family. At Cuzzo Cuisine, you got Chef Dario. He treats you like family. You come in there, man. Cuzzo Cuisine, listen.
Man.
And I ain't trying to just change.
Shout out to Cuzzo was doing stuff with my foundation too. Cuzzo and Ronaldo.
And they always sponsor the spring and fall colors.
Yeah,
they're always outside the food truck. So
shout out to them, man. Them the guys.
Exclusive clip that I'm saying on y'all show for the first time. Don't nobody even know about this. It's in the works. Is on July the 18th. I'm gonna be the first food reviewer in Charlotte, North Carolina ever. I'm gonna have my signature dish come out at Cuzzo's Cuisine. I got
nice.
It's gonna be the Big Low loaded wings.
Oh wow!
Wow.
I'm announcing it on here.
Congrats, boy!
I ain't told nobody about it yet. I'm dropping.
Yes, sir.
I want y'all to come out as well. I'm having a whole host.
Oh, we pulling up. We might do a whole show. We need to do a show out there.
Do a show in there. We most definitely can make this epic. But I need everybody to come out. It's gonna be July the 18th.
July 18th.
July 18th. And it's gonna be at Cuzzo's Cuisine, the North Tryon location, and I'm releasing my signature wings. And you also can add a side of my signature loaded fries. What comes on them wings is gonna be mambo sauce.
Mambo
it's gonna
sauce.
Have a drizzle.
That's the DC sauce.
Let me tell you how.
Hold on, how you gonna do it?
Because Cuzzo me and him came up with the creation. I just went and did the tasting before I even came to the tasting. Check them out. Say it's certified. We're gonna push it through. But it's mambo sauce. He makes a homemade mambo sauce that he learned from somebody in the DMV.
Yeah,
so it's authentic. He has that sauce. We're gonna do a drizzle of ranch over it. We're gonna have the beef bacon crumbles. We're doing beef bacon crumbles over the top. Then we're gonna hit it off with the green onions, and then we have some Parmesan cheese on the top.
What is wrong with you? Do you know what I'm about to do? I'm getting a 20. I gotta take that home. I gotta get a 20. I'm gonna eat 5. Take it back to the. Come on, bro. You going crazy? I'm getting a 20.
No, this gonna be
you better make enough.
Like
I'm getting a 20.
I want to come different than anybody has jumped in the game and did. I want to be the Michael Jordan of this, and that's what I strive for. So this is a big movement for me to be presenting, and I review food. So I'm inviting all food critics, all food reviewers, come try my wings out. I'm gonna have my big event, but they're gonna be on the menu. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to see me on the menu. You can catch me in store at the host and meet and greet on July 18th. And I want to bring the community out. Now, what we're gonna do, and you gotta also give back. The first 10 people is gonna get free wings. Get my free loaded wings.
Okay. What time we up there?
I'm gonna start at about 1:00.
I'll be at about 12:45.
Yeah. I'm gonna run it to make because it's a Saturday. Everybody off about 1. Run it to about 5, 6 o'clock. I ain't gonna hold up too much time. Just give you time. You coming to get something off the regular menu, but I'm gonna have everything up. You can meet me as well. Anybody that haven't met me, just want to come check it out, chop it up with me, learn what I got going on, and just push forward. And I'm just trying to set trends, and I'm trying to knock down doors that food reviewers haven't knocked down before me. So I'm trying to come a different angle.
Is a restaurant in the future for you?
I don't think I'd.
What's your favorite dish to make? Like
my favorite dish for me to make,
and for wifey to make for you.
They love my baked chicken. I'm a fool with baking some chicken. It
Some
sounds
baked
simple
chicken.
like that, but you got to
Baked
get the
chicken.
seasoning right. My baked chicken a fool.
Elaborate.
I'd be scared on baked chicken, man.
What I start off do is first I got to get the poultry taste out of the food. You know how you eat chicken that had that poultry taste? I can't stand that.
You got to get the fat.
So
At least
I slice off the fat.
Yeah.
I get the poultry taste out, and I like to do chicken thighs. I could do wings. Any different. It don't matter what cut of chicken it is. But what I do is I let it marinate. I get a marinade. I put a little olive oil on it so the seasoning stick. Massage it down. Put my marinade in it. I can either do Caribbean jerky. I'll do different marinades, but it's gonna come out. It's gonna be that big low taste. But I let it sit overnight, about 24 hours. Bring it out the refrigerator next day. Let it cool off. I line my pan up. I put the seasonings in the bottom of the pan. This is the secret code. Put the seasonings at the bottom of the pan.
Don't give him too much game. Gonna give him the game? Give him the game. Give him the game. Yeah, I'm listening. I'm taking notes, bro. Give him the game.
When you sit the chicken down on top, you know the seasoning gonna be on the bottom too as well.
Facts.
I put a little aluminum foil if you got a lid to put on, so when it cooks in the oven, it's not cooking open and dry out. It keep the moisture in the inside, and then I let it cook for about an hour, 40 minutes.
And you pull
Take
that
it out, it's fall off the bone.
Fall
and
off
the
the
flavor
bone.
throughout the
Fall
whole
off
protein.
the bone.
The flavors throughout it. And then you can just, sauce it down and you can get a little rice on the side. I always love and try to push for people to eat something green. Whether it's green beans,
Right.
whether it's some spinach,
Facts.
eat something green on your plate. A salad, I don't care what it is, just so you can kind of stay in that realm of being, healthy. Have something green with every meal.
That's a
Whether
fact.
you just got some collard greens, I love the kale green movement. Kale green,
kale.
I'm a kale
have
guy.
Kale greens out now, and I fell in love with them. A kale salad, you can eat whatever. Just have something green. I always either do some black eyed peas. I make it kind of home.
Damn,
I'm
hungry as hell right now.
And when
You said the black eyed peas with the kale, bro, you tripping.
That bring you back home. Listen,
God
that's
damn.
another soul who hang out in the Mercs.
I've been to Mertz.
Oh my goodness.
Mertz done got better because they was talking trash about them at first.
Who was talking trash about Mercs?
Bro, people just be tripping, bro.
His
Like
food was good.
I went bro.
Take
Downtown. I'm gonna take them to Mertz. I went to Mertz first
The
time.
ribs.
It was the best. I took my family. I took my kids. Went back.
See, it be
Weird.
shaky like that
Went
with
back
restaurants.
again.
Okay.
I was like, this is the best soul food I've ever had.
A hidden gem. that
Remember
people don't
Simmons
talk
back in the
about.
day? And Floyd's?
Oh,
Stop talking. Let's talk about it. Talk about Floyd's ribs
Talk to me
on
next.
Sunday after church. Come on now, East Side.
Floyd's was something
East Side.
special. I hate
Yeah.
that. All of them done closed down now, haven't they?
Yeah, I think so.
The last one was left was on Graham Street. Was on
Nah, it was like East Charlotte. It was like Monroe Road.
Milton Road.
Milton Road,
They
yeah.
closed down before Graham Street though. 'Cause I used to go to that
me and
one.
my mom used to go to one on Milton Road.
Yeah, my mom.
Boy,
used to
them
go there. She
ribs,
worked
boy.
by there. Now they was good, but what you know about the
Simmons was crazy. That was like
Um,
celebrity.
chicken coop?
Oh, come on now. You talking about North Graham? North Side.
Ooh, the one-
North Charlotte.
Listen,
No
even all the
windows.
Panthers football player, everybody they would go there. Listen, chicken coop. Now they had a rumor. I don't know if this is a real rumor that it was prison workers that was cooking the chicken.
I don't care who was cooking that shit,
They
bro.
whoever was cooking it.
Hey, on everything I love, bro. It was on. You know,
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
no,
to know,
it was an old chicken coop back in the day. Like
That's what I'm talking about.
you talking about that one, not the
That
one
was
on
downtown.
East
No,
Boulevard.
no,
Nah,
no.
the one
That's
over
not the
there
real one.
on
We
North
talking about
Charlotte.
downtown.
I don't care who was cooking nothing.
Prices. They
Prices.
switching that, but
Yep.
that's
I know
the
what you're talking
original
about.
chicken coop. But I wanted to review them so
Lord
bad.
have
But
mercy.
when I started reviews, they had already closed down. And I was so upset because I wanted to present that to the world about something that we got in Charlotte that y'all don't got, that y'all need to
Boy,
come
they
here
ain't
and
had
try.
nothing like that nowhere
Man,
else.
that fried chicken
Good
hit
Lord
different.
have mercy.
My grandfather took
You
me
know
there
what
as
I'm
a
talking
child.
about? You know. Telling you,
You
bro.
can't find the essence of that, like things that no more. So I be like, that's a Charlotte staple. So I'll be like,
Yeah.
What are some? It's a great segue into this. What are some of the restaurants or places to go in Charlotte that are still open and have been open for a long time?
Angie's Diner is one of them.
Angie's.
She been open since I was a kid.
It's not a lot
It's
of
not a
them.
lot since I was a kid. Now, yeah, a lot of places done closed, so it's so
Like
tough.
Nana's been open for a while, but it ain't like when we was growing up. You know
It's
what I'm
been
saying?
open
Like
since
Chicken
a
Coop.
kid.
They had opened it back on like East Boulevard, but it wasn't like
and it be different.
it
don't
was
be the
not
same,
like
so.
it was back then, boy.
So it ain't too
I'm
many
telling you.
places. It ain't too many places that's been open since I was a kid that's still around, that's effective. When One place that's been open a while that's pretty good. Have you been to Pinky's? West Side Grill?
Yes, sir.
That's listen, like on the go, get something quick.
Yeah.
Man, you can't miss with
Freedom
Pinky's.
Drive.
Freedom. Yeah,
they got a location in Huntersville as well, and they on the same level. Huntersville location. If you're in that area, then on Moorhead and Freedom,
they good as hell over there.
A lot of people don't be hip to.
Actually, there was so I used to have I had a cigar bar on a secret society. It was on the corner, so I used to go to Pinky's. But there's also across the street where that Wells Fargo. I think it's not open no more. It's like a
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
that's still a food place. So you talking about this?
There was a taco spot in there like 4 years ago. It's gone now, and they had prisoners working in there.
I'm cool with it. I'm rolling.
I don't mind.
I'm rolling.
It was the best. Like I'm a Chipotle guy. Or Chipotle, every way you say it. I like Tex-Mex stuff. You know what I mean? Like, so I like stuff like that. But like, I used to go to this spot over there. It was because I like hard tacos, man. It was delicious, but it closed down too. But I used to go to Pinky's all the time. Pinky's was
that place you talking about, I used to go there, and I went back
right
there.
The
it's another taco spot.
It's another taco spot,
but it ain't the same.
Ain't the same one.
Yeah.
They had that Chipotle ranch. The one you talking about, they had a Chipotle ranch that was out of this world.
It was.
I used to get I fell in love with like the burrito bowls.
Yeah.
So I went in there because you feel like you get the more bang for your buck with that.
Yep.
So tacos are kind of put you in that little lane, but a burrito bowl you can stuff it. And then I used to get the Chipotle ranch with that spot you talking about. I wonder what happened to them because they were so good and they used to be so busy. I was like, how did they close down? Now the taco spot
they might have just moved. We gotta look it up.
But I've been looking for them. You can't find them. I've been looking for them and looking for them. The spot that's there now, they have some tacos on Taco Tuesday special. They got some solid taco. It ain't like the other one, but they solid.
I'm gonna check it out.
It's solid. Taco Tuesday when you check it out because that's when they $2.
There was a lady behind the bar. She would always be there, and she used to have the workers in there. And I used to go there, man. Them damn bowls off the chain.
Oh my goodness! My homeboy took me there one time. This before food reviews, so I'm taking it back to the essence. I went there a couple times, and I fell in love. I took my other homeboy. He fell in love. I took another homeboy. He fell in love. I'm like, man, this spot is. And then next thing I know, boom, it was gone. It was gone. And I was like, what the world?
Yeah.
A lot of that was happening, man. That COVID.
Isn't there a po' boy spot on Freedom too? They do po' boys.
Yeah, that's on
No, it's on Freedom.
It's on Freedom.
You talking about
you go up, you make a right, so it's like two.
Yeah, it's it.
They got that joint on Wilkinson too.
Yeah,
but that's
yeah. The po' boys. They sit beside the 4-wheeler place.
Yeah.
Now, they solid to me. Yeah. They not the best of the best. Like for some authentic like po' boys, it's a New Orleans spot on Bailey's Ford. Bite your tongue.
Okay.
They got some authentic New Orleans food. Listen.
Oh, I'm gonna go there.
Bite your tongue.
I like New Orleans food.
They got some authentic, and they from New Orleans, like So I like to have people that's from there that really know what they're doing, and you can taste it when it's bland and it's authentic, and it had a different taste you never had before.
Right.
It don't. Some places you get stuff it tastes like it's out the box, out the can. You be like, man, they fixed up some can. I can't rock with it. And can't vouch for it, but most definitely Bite Your Tongue is another hidden gem. Bailey's Ford. Look up Bite Your Tongue. They got some amazing food. They got some good wings. You wouldn't even think of New Orleans. Man, they popping out with good wings. They got the Booty Balls.
They put that Louisiana sauce.
It's so many.
I like. I'm a big jambalaya guy too. I love.
Oh yeah, man.
And gumbo. I like both. Etouffee. Oh my goodness. What you talking about?
Etouffee with the rice.
Listen, what you talking about?
That's rice
once you get it real and authentic. Listen, it's another spot. I can't think of the name of it, but it's over there by. Have you been to the sub spot that's on Graham? It's by like a convenience store. It's called Sub One, I think.
I don't think I've been there. No, they got.
It's a New Orleans spot next door to them. They're amazing too with their sandwiches. He been there for years. He been there since a long time as well. I think it's called Sub One. Don't get it mistaken. I think it's called Sub One. But
where is that again?
It's off of Graham.
Off Graham?
Graham Street.
Oh, it's over here.
Yeah, it's not too far from him. It's you did it pop up Sub One, your Sub One, and it's a New Orleans spot beside them. Now, the tricky thing with them is they business hours is weird to catch them. But when I ate there, they got some good.
They got some good stuff.
With the etouffee, I can't pronounce it right, but that
Sub
right there
One
is amazing.
You got it right.
Listen,
I love etouffee, man. I love
that's the amazing at that spot. Yeah. That is really good, but it's hard to catch them. They have weird hours. They be open like Tuesday through Friday, and they open. But when you catch them, though, you're gonna say, "Oh, I got to keep."
We gonna figure it out.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
So that's a good spot you want to hit. like I say, it's some good spots in Charlotte. You just have to move around, and what's starting to take over the game is these food trucks.
Yeah.
Food trucks taking over the game. Yeah, I go to food trucks be better than some restaurants. And you be like, man, I ain't even going to restaurant because now some food truck prices be shaking. Like you say with them oxtails, man, I don't even go to oxtails out no more. If I go to Jamaican restaurants, like I told you, I want y'all to check out Alagazine. When you go to Jamaican restaurant, I don't even mess with the oxtails unless it's a food review and I got a tab and I'll get whatever I want. I'm gonna get some oxtails. But other than that, paying that much for oxtails too high. I try some curry chicken, jerk chicken, stewed chicken, rice and peas. Give me some cabbage, greens.
Yeah.
Talking spicy right now.
But I gotta go beef patty.
Oh yeah, beef patty with the bun. We see it with the bun.
Beef patty be getting kind of weird.
They say you eat it with cocoa because I feel like there's too much starch. You don't feel like
now it is, but when you was a kid, like when I get it, we always got the bun.
Right. You didn't feel like it was too much bread?
Nah,
because you got the crust, and then you got the.
And then you gotta get the cola drink with the cola champagne.
Nah.
I ain't never been a big.
Listen, the pineapple one is busting too. The pineapple one, like you said, the Coca-Cola one. They got some amazing drinks. There's some hidden gems in these Jamaican spots, but it ain't too many that's good in Charlotte. Some of them that got it too Americanized, and you be like, this ain't authentic. This tastes like something that Jimmy made down the corner. You know what I mean?
So, that like if you're just real hungry.
Yeah, but when you spend your money, I'd rather go to fast food and get something quick instead of going here and spending $50, $60 to be like, what is this? And giving it to your kids, and so
they ain't eating it.
They probably don't. You might give it to your dog.
Daddy, I want to go Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A. It's so many chemicals with these fast foods.
And it's processed food too. Like so it's like with my daughter, she's like she doesn't even. I try to make her hamburger helper one day. She's like, "What's this? I ain't eating this." You know what I mean? I'm saying like, yo, this is what we grew up on.
We grew up on.
But nah,
do you make it right though, or do you just make it bland? So you with hamburger helper. When you came up on it, you know how to put them little twists to that. I had to do twists. I had to put a little twist on mine, just like I had to put a twist on spaghetti for my youngest. Listen, I make my spaghetti just a little tad sweet.
So people put sugar.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little.
Yeah, nah. My mom,
like no
we do that.
Just
we
a little light. And then one remix that I did is when you get the you can either do turkey or ground beef or whatever, but you mix it with ground sausage.
Okay,
you mix it. A lot of people don't do that. They be like mix it. You mix it and you cook it
because the sausage gives it flavor, especially if you get the mild or you can get the spicy or whatever. I used to mix mine with the sausage, cut it up. I do ground turkey.
I'm gonna tell you the remix on it though. Kibasi, chop up some kibasi and saute it and put it in there. Oh my goodness. You chop up the kibasi,
taking notes, and
you saute it with some onions, peppers, and you dump it over in there with the ground. Man, that hit different.
What's a good shrimp? Like, do you ever make shrimp scampi?
I don't make it, but and eating it out is tough because a lot of sauces be watered down.
Yes, and I'm trying to. My daughter loves it, and I try to make it for her, and she told me last night it was too oily. So I didn't know if I was doing something wrong or something.
It's too oily. What oil did you use? You use olive oil.
I use olive oil. Yeah.
And she said, the sauce was too oily or just the meal altogether?
The meal altogether was
Did you drain it?
No, I drained the noodles, but I didn't drain it. I put all that stuff in the sauce, put the shrimp in there.
You gotta drain when you cooking in olive oil, if it's too greasy, when you dump it over, that's what's gonna make it greasy. But once you drain the protein, whatever protein you use, whether it's chicken or whatever, you get that grease off of it. When you put it in there, it's gonna be dry and it'll get the sauce from the sauce. So
you're gonna need a restaurant, bro, because
that's why I said earlier.
You cooking right now. You might have to think about it. Y'all gotta think about it.
I gotta think about it. News, but I'm just so on, my pursuit of, locked in on my goal of what I'm trying to get to. It's just like I ain't really seeing no acting role right now, but they finna have me. I'm finna be playing in this TV series coming up. I have it's not a big role, but I'm not really. I say if it pop with the whatever it pop with, but the essence of what I do is food reviews.
Right.
But whatever opportunity come, I'm gonna take and make the best of it. You gotta look at Kevin Hart. He was a comedian, but now he's an actor, and he done made big money. He doing commercials, and that's just my next process of doing things. But I'm just opening every avenue, and I just want to kick that door down, that barrier down with food critics that we're not just in no lane.
Day by day, brick
so when
by
I
brick.
come, because see, I already got great ideas and great plans. I even think about, and if somebody steal my idea, it is what it is. I got a million of them. But I also think about having a reality show with food critics and chefs.
That'd be hot.
You know how?
All right, we ain't gonna talk about it yet. Nah, we gotta do it first. Don't talk about it.
See, I got a million.
They gonna steal it.
So if somebody listen, but you'll know the essence because it's time dated whenever we did this.
That's a fact.
But it's cool though because listen, whatever God got planned for you, can't no man do. They can try to emulate it, but you try. If it ain't meant to be, it ain't gonna go nowhere.
It ain't gonna go.
But that's something that
often imitate it, but never duplicate.
Yeah,
never.
because you gotta think of Love and Hip Hop popping, all these shows popping. Listen,
that's very dope.
It don't have to be food critics. It could be a little bit of food critics podcast. We can have just our daily lives in Charlotte, man. We got to
turn into a whole network.
Man, what
you
talking
some real
about?
stuff, bro.
That's the bigger picture. That's why I ain't even hit that hook. I'm giving them the jab. I ain't hit them with the hook yet.
Yeah.
I'm giving them a little like jab. That's why I told you I'm a jab them a couple times, but they ain't gonna see the hook coming because they watching the jab. You can get the box and however you want to take it.
Watch for the hook. Cool breeze, son. I know.
Cool breeze.
So it's just about keeping these ideas coming, keeping the motivation coming, keeping the determination. Consistency.
Yes.
I keep going back to consistency because you got to keep pushing.
Listen,
you can fail a million times, but it don't take one time to get you out of here. To take you all the way up through there. So failing to me is just a lesson to learn. You learn that lesson, and now I know to keep moving forward, but never give up. And I tell the youth that me and Cuzzo actually gonna have something coming up for what we doing, a youth event where I'm gonna speak to the youth. And I'm gonna tell them that. That's one thing I'm gonna just tell them: consistency, keep pushing. I'm telling about being on this podcast with you guys.
Cuzzo know us, man. He know me. That's my brother, man.
Yeah, so my main focus, as far as like giving back to the community, that touch base with me, changing these, restaurants, because the essence of food reviews, you help change lives. Definitely. To see a smile on these owners' faces after I do my review and shed light on their businesses. I just recently was on Fox News and they had me my own segment. You know what I mean? That was a special moment for me. That was my first time, starring as my own, because I've been on the news like as a guest with somebody, but as far as having my own. And I brought Cuzzo, your Cuzzo Gazine on there with me, and I named my top 3 restaurants on Fox. We on a big news channel, and just to talk about restaurants on there, and when you seeing them and they say, "Oh man, we appreciate you shedding light on," I ain't ask nobody for no money or nothing. Right. It's just like to help change their lives, help motivate people, help shed light on restaurants people might not know about, and just bringing smiles to people's faces and helping genuinely change their life. And I mean, y'all probably can relate to this as well. That means more than money. To say
it's therapeutic.
Like changed my life forever.
And
just off of
and it's legacy.
It's legacy. It's part of your brand. You building your brand as well with all that.
And when you leave this earth, that's still gonna be there.
Yeah, you can pass this on to the kids.
And materialistic is gonna go. And when you pass away with all the money, even Dolph said this before when you pass away, the chains and all that stuff gonna get passed around. Yep. But what I change in this world is gonna be here forever. And that's what I'm chasing. So people ain't even chasing what I'm chasing. So they not gonna see what I'm seeing because I'm chasing something different. You chasing the money, this, that, and that's cool. But I'm chasing the legacy.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, man, that this journey hit different. So I'm on a locked in path and nobody on.
I love it, big man.
I just being genuinely honest with you guys, man.
For sure.
We're gonna wrap this up. I want to tell you, I love your energy. I love what you're doing. I'm a big fan. I'm glad you reached out, and I'm glad we got to have you on here. And I appreciate all the knowledge that you've given us with what you do and how you've done it. But also, like I'm gonna call you because I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yeah, most definitely.
I'm finna get your number as soon as we done.
I don't know what the hell I be doing. I be burning popcorn. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna need your help.
Burning DiGiorno pieces and shit.
And we're definitely gonna lock in with you.
I appreciate meeting you guys as well. Everybody in here, from the people behind the scenes to people on the scenes. Yeah. And I feel like when we meet each other and you meet and cross paths with people in life, when you make a connection, you starting a brotherhood.
Yes.
And I look people in the eyes when I talk because I'm genuinely honest about this, about starting a brotherhood, working together, and just helping each other, whether it's just spreading good knowledge about the next person. It don't have to, like I say, it don't involve money. Yeah. Somebody can ask me about this podcast. Oh yeah, that's one of the best podcasts in Charlotte, North Carolina. I don't care if y'all only did one episode. No, I'm just telling you.
That's real talk. We get it.
And they talk about this online all the time. Like people that will see your things online won't even hit like on it.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't even have to hear what y'all talking about on the video. Y'all could be talking about beating up some little kids or something. I'm gonna hit like. I'm not, and I ain't saying that's what y'all be talking about, but I'm just saying that's the essence of my support. It ain't even about that. It's about just support.
Well, you know what? Like I can tell you, and Ed can speak on it too. But like I know we pride ourselves, Charlotte City. We do pride ourselves on positive messaging, positive information. And you know, and we believe in the one thing I love about doing these interview segments is that you're building your brand with somebody. You're helping them build their brand. You're giving back. And with our community, you know, knowing about Black Wall Street, knowing about how we have to be a community to grow and strive together. You know, if you take a handful of if you take one toothpick, and then you have a handful of toothpicks, you can't break the group. It's going to be hard to break the group.
That's a fact.
But if you got one, you can break it easily.
I never looked at it in that concept, but I love that concept of how you said that, and that's a fact though, and it's about just teaching everybody else this, because you know we know this, and whether you know it or not, it's a small percentage of us that want the knowledge, know the knowledge, and can teach the knowledge.
Yep.
What we have to do is try to get our brothers and sisters to get on this same path, because we can have greatness when it's a group of us with this same knowledge. But then it's just so hard nowadays because everybody, like you said, internet stuck stuck in not reality. I like to live in the real reality, but you know, 1% at a time.
Yes.
Like I say, one food review at a time, one restaurant at a time. When I touch lives, I change them forever.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Whether I meet you, the only time I meet you in life, I want to leave an impression, a good impression that might change your life. Because I met one lady, I did a food review, and she was down and depressed, and she was just like, man, you come to speak to me, food reviewers don't even come talk to me. So for you to ask me about my backstory, and I gave her words of wisdom, my wife gave her words of motivation. She said, you helped change my life, not just did a food review. That's beautiful. So I say that's the essence of what I think, what I know God put me on this earth for, to change lives in my way.
And that's community.
And that's real, bro. Day by day, brick by brick, bro.
Nah,
Michael Jordan always uses quote with the kids I train on my AAU program or when I have speaking engagements. He talked about why everybody like, why do you try to sign every single autograph and try to do every single interview? It was like, because they're not going to see me no more. They will never see me again in their life. You know what I'm saying? And that's the kind of purpose that you got to have when God done gave you a gift. That's what you got, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we all got it. I got a gift in what I do. Y'all got a gift in podcasting. You got a gift with the Youth Basketball. A gift. These are all gifts that we can't do, because some people, when you take advantage of it, don't use it, you lose it.
Yes. That's
true.
But
that's
just
true.
taking it, like you said, it's just busting it down to just a simple autograph. People have asked me to take pictures. It don't matter if I'm busy or not. I'm gonna stop and take a little 5-second picture.
Yeah.
Now, like you said, with the autograph, something just as simple as that, writing down, you know, it might be simple to us, but that could change people's lives. You can find the next best ball star to say, I met you when I was 5.
They
and
do
now
that.
They could be one of the
they
greatest
20
stars.
years old now.
And they one of the great, and you be like, I mean, but you changed his life off of that one moment. That's the essence of what all of us are here for. Some people don't know it though, but I'm glad that we know it in this room.
No doubt.
You feel what I'm saying? So y'all going, and I'm gonna tell you this right now, before it even happened, whether it's 10 years from now, 5 years from now, y'all gonna have one of the number one podcasts in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I said it first. It ain't about who said it first, but
Big Low said it first, dog.
I'm telling you.
Y'all heard Big Low?
Hey, look, Big Low, not 10 years, 10 days.
Yeah, we on that shit daily. We on this daily work. It's daily. But no, we appreciate that.
I don't know the time limit, but you know, just from y'all being authentic though.
Thank you, brother.
From y'all being authentic. And I know that people, when they come here, and I'm gonna tell you now, you gotta come to this podcast. And no matter what platform I'm on, I'm gonna support and motivate the people. You need to come to this podcast. This is one of the best podcasts in Charlotte, North Carolina. Come check them out. They're gonna motivate you, get you where you need to be. And you know, we're gonna take it through the roof.
Let's do it.
We keep working.
Keep working.
Episode 93 in the books. 94?
94.
94 in the books. Big Low. My brother Rashawn. Shout out to Q. Shout out to guys. Everything is everything, man. Charlotte on the scene. We up. Straight up. We out.
You already know, man. Yeah, most definitely, man.
Appreciate you, bro.